Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today we're going to get to my chili pepper bonsais that I grew from seed. The playlist starts December 2019, so that's when I started them from seed. And I have three of them that actually grew. They're New Mex Twilight chilies, and one of them has an extremely hot pepper, so I'm going to sample that during this video, and we're going to prune them so that we get some nice hardy growth and ramification leading into spring. So that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, y'all. So here we have my three chili pepper bonsais, all grown from seed. There were three different varieties, but this is the only one that grew, this New Mex Twilight chili. So I looked it up, and it says it's about 40 times hotter than a jalapeno. So we'll start it out with trying it. I got this one little baby here. It started out white, and then it went yellow, orange, and now red. And I think that's why they say it's called a Twilight. It's because it has a whole like color spectrum. Ooh. Oh, there's one developing over here too. You see that? All right, cool. Tons of flowers. Initially, when it flowered, but I wasn't getting any of the peppers, my broski Ian said, you know what, take a Q-tip and just run around all the flowers and, self-pollinate it. So I did that, and I was like, okay, I feel perverse from, doing all of that, and still nothing happened. And then this one chili pepper grew. So it's tiny. I love hot stuff. And I hope this burns my face off, actually, because, it's just been building up. Here we go. Kind of tastes like a jalapeno. A little bit brighter. Oh, yeah, that's hot. Oh, shit, that's hot. Oh, my God. All right, I'm melting. Oh, it's still hot. Oh my God, my face is on fire. Whoo! All right, I gotta stop. I gotta stop the video.
On the Scoville unit, it is between 30,000 and 50,000.
Yes. Okay, people, I'm back after a lot of oat milk. Oh my gosh, that was extremely hot. And I'm like the guy at a Thai restaurant when we used to be able to go out to restaurants that would say, I want a Thai hot, hot, hot. Like, I like the hottest of the hot. Whoo! That was ridiculous. So, it was part of this chili pepper bonsai grow kit out of I think it's Superfly bonsai. Yeah, Superfly bonsai. And Laura got it for me for Christmas back in 2019, and it took forever. Like, they popped up, there were these tiny little plants, and I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? And then like last summer they just boomed. And so you're seeing like, this is one over here. This one's kind of like the normal style, I guess, pepper bush. And then another one crawling on the side. So I just want to prune them up today just because they're not really fitting well anymore. And they like demand a lot of water. And so they're a little bit of ahead of, everything else I grow. So I don't want to be watering these things 2 times where everything else is on a normal schedule. So here we go. I know Ian would say, no, don't touch anything until spring when they got the chili pepper boom, but here we are. So let's get to it. This is my only upright one. So it has a low branch coming off to the side. I'm just going to completely take that off. Boom, boom. There's some low growth down here. That's new growth, so I'm going to leave it. Hopefully the trunk will thicken up. Oh, it's the second trunk coming up. I think I'm going to leave that. Oh, that's the one with the chili pepper. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving it. So possibly even in the future, I'll just have this one and I'll take the rest of it off the big side. So basically today, I'm not like pruning like, oh yes, it's a bonsai, blah, blah, blah. I want it to still live. It's an odd bonsai, obviously. I keep them indoors year round. And I just want them to last, but I don't want them to take up so much room and demand so much water. So that's what this pruning is for. So, geez. You know I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take the whole thing off. Boom. Boom, boom. So now we're back. we got a little pepper. I think that looks a lot better. These pots are pretty cool. They come with the kit. Superfly Bonsai. I even used their secondary soil to repot my Delonix Regia. Because I figured, you know what? A tropical and a chili pepper, they probably are about the same. And it's done really well in that soil. So it comes with 2 different types of soil and fertilizer spikes. And these pots. I don't remember what the other chili peppers were because they didn't grow, so it doesn't matter. But this one, very cool, out of New Mexico University. Apparently they have a big agriculture program. A boom boom. So any of their peppers that come out of there are nicknamed New Mex. So this one is New Mex Twilight for all of its different colors. All right, cool. I like that. God, my mouth is still on fire. I can't even explain it. It's like if you took cayenne pepper and then poured the entire bottle on your tongue. That's what it tastes like. So a little bit ago, I had, asked for Ian's recommendations on these little chilies because I knew he had chili pepper bonsais. And he's like, well, what are you looking for, from your trees? And I said, well, I want them to be gnarly, like crazy gnarly. Because, of course, that's a description. But anyways, basically for me, like, I just like things growing all crazy and weird, being atypical. This one just wants to lay down on its side. So I'm going to prop it back up on a rock, and I'm going to cut it down short. It doesn't look like there's any divide here, so. And boom, boom. So that'll be my midget. So hopefully we get the chili pepper boom in the spring and the summer, and these start to develop a little woody trunk and get all crazy and give me some more crazy hot peppers that I can't handle. So that's going to do it for today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai, y'all. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. And there's plenty more to come. Plenty of trees coming out of dormancy this spring. So check back. And cheers.